Hey guys, Swip3rR here. Just got back from Barcelona All-Stars with Swip3rR. Yeah, I just got back into the house and this bad boy was awaiting me, the XL2735. So yeah, I'm really keen to get open and get it working. So I already got to test out this bad boy at the Pakistan. I got to play a few of the FPS games there. So yeah, in general, like I'd say going from 60 to 144 hertz is already like a huge difference. And for anyone that wanted to get like into the high levels of gaming or professional gamers, if someone has like a 144 hertz monitor and you don't, like you're already at such a disadvantage in my opinion. But yeah, playing on this, for example, in some of the FPS games, I noticed even more, which was like amazing for me, for like my experience. It was huge. So the coolest thing with the XL2735, I'd say would be the DIAC, which otherwise is known as dynamic accuracy. Yeah, like regardless, I would say you should, like any pro gamer, anyone that's trying to get good should be on 144 hertz. But obviously, this is like the next level, which I'm really excited to use and test and try out. For like examples, I would say would be like in team fights, when everything's getting real clustered on the screen. The DIAC actually reduces motion blur and screen tearing. So one of the cooler things I'd say with this bad boy would be the S switch. It saves all of like the internal settings on the monitor. And it's really handy for traveling, or if you're ever going to take like your monitor anywhere in general. You pretty much just store it up, save it, and then pack up, go across the world, unpack, and then yeah, it's just all waiting for you, the same settings, which is really cool. And I'll be definitely getting a lot of use out of that. Also, the monitor's head, which I think for me this is probably the most important thing, other than the DIAC of course. But if you're a guy that plays like multiple games, this thing is really handy where you can sort of just lay it wherever you want. You can move it for instance, if I'm playing Counter-Strike, I'll have the monitor like up in my face like this, so I can like really get into it. And then for instance, like a mobile League of Legends, you sort of like tilt it up, get it like nice and chill. And yeah, like it's actually really flexible. Like you can move it around as much as you want. You don't have to worry about it breaking or anything like that. They're really good. Like the biggest thing I'll be getting out of it is obviously like peripheral vision, because I'm a guy that if I break focus, like it's huge for me. So if I was in like front of a crowd and I really want to like get my head like into the game and not like think about or like look to the side, you get these set up like this, and yeah, pretty much like it will cover a lot of your vision. Like you looking at it, you might be like, oh, it might not cover too much vision, but you'd be very surprised. Like it's just like it's a little bit bigger, but it's definitely noticeable. And then also, if for instance, if you had a window there and like the sun was like starting to blare, and you could maybe like twist your monitor a little bit, twist your chair, like get it all customized, which is like, yeah, it's really cool yet again. And also it still comes with the goodness of the XL series. It has the black equalizer and the color vibrance, which when you add it all up, it makes for like a pretty amazing monitor.